Hi, it's Natalie here with a quick question. Did you know that setting the right goal for you is the key element to accomplishing anything that you want? So here's how to make sure that the goal that you set is right for you. All right, so number one, make it personal. So consider what is really important to you. Now that may sound like an easy question until you give it some thought. So what matters most to you? Is it money? Is it freedom? Security? Fun? Prestige? Now, ask yourself a few questions as to why that matters the most to you. So, for example, does money matter most because it seems to matter most to others? Does it matter most to you because you don't have enough? Or does it matter most because your belief system equates success with the amount of money that you have in the bank? So, crafting a goal that has significance to you is the one that will likely be accomplished. So, avoid setting goals that are significant to other people and not specifically important to you. And if it matters to you, then you're more likely to adjust your behaviors, remove barriers, and keep the energy going until you attain that goal. Reaping the reward of that accomplishment is much more of a prize. All right, so number two, keep it simple. So what if you could just set one goal? How much would you prioritize accomplishing this one goal? So say goodbye to the list of ever-growing targets that you want to create over your lifetime. Like no more health, weight, money, relationship, or parenting goals. Just one goal that has the potential to not only simplify the entire concept of goal setting, but also increase the success rate. So imagine creating an overarching life goal that crystallizes what you want out of life and how you want to contribute and how you want to feel and what you want to experience. Now imagine accomplishing this goal. Huge progress, right? Now, this is why I recommend simplifying your goal into one overarching one. Okay, so number three is to do one goal at a time. So often the problem is that we try to take on too many goals at once. We have a list of things that we want to accomplish, spanning the spectrum from gardening to learning Italian to getting in shape. Now, it can be overwhelming, and because of that, we never get started. Or perhaps instead we start with a full head of steam, but then we quickly run out of steam. Because it's extremely difficult to maintain focus and energy, which are the two key ingredients to accomplishing a goal, for too many goals at once. So even if two goals at once is difficult, you aren't really running on autopilot for those goals. So for now, focus on just one goal at a time. So once that's on autopilot, then you can go to the next one. So figure on at least one goal per month and make sure that you really want it. It's not enough to say, well, it'd be really nice to learn French or it'd be really cool to do yoga in the morning. It has to be something that you really, really want. So ask yourself why you want to achieve this goal and how much you want it. Figure out your motivations. Now that's important to do early on or you won't make time for it. Okay, so number four is make it your top priority. Now we all have multiple things to focus on in our lives, from school or work to family to errands to various goals and commitments and hobbies. But if we put all of these focuses before our one goal, we won't ever find the time to reach our goal. There's only so much time in the day. Now at some point, we've got to prioritize and we've got to make our goal our top priority so that we'll make the time. Okay, so number five is to reduce your commitments. Now, one of the first things that you should do when you're simplifying is to make a short list of the 4 to 5 things that are most important to you, that you want to make time for, that you love, and that brings you joy. So, for example, my top things are spending quality times with friends, meditating, spending time with Bella, reading, and exercising. Everything else is non-essential. So once you've made your short list, you should be able to reduce some of the non-essential commitments. Now, if you reduce at least a few commitments, you now have room in your life for the things that you want to do, including your personal goal. Now, remember, the lesson here is to stop setting goals that won't matter if they're achieved and to start making it personal, keeping it simple, and aligning to what matters to you the most. Now, before I go, I'd love to hear from you. Do you have any other methods that could really help our community set and achieve their goals? If you do, please share below. And don't forget to subscribe to the My Movies YouTube channel for more videos on personal growth and the law of attraction. My name is Natalie Ledwell. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.